The views expressed and the opinion by the individual host and their guests do not necessarily reflect those of the Hub Radio Network, its affiliates, or sponsors. All shows are independently owned and broadcast for entertainment purposes only. We had to say that. These people are scumbags.
The Hub Radio.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
In today's society, if you're not down with the norm, you get looked down upon. They think you're scum. We the different, the unique, the talented, the gifted, the visionaries, we're what make the world go round. We figured if that's how they see us, then we'll own it. Now it's ours. We are the Scumbag Society.
Be careful. When we're not around our own, it's certain shit that we just don't say.
That's true, because we don't want them to get accustomed to thinking that they should be on a couple minutes.
Oh,
Fucking
Steve
Harvey,
and we already made it clear, Scumbag Society always will say, fuck Steve Harvey.
Fuck that nigga, Steve. Fuck you, fuck your mustache, fuck the lady who used
Straight
to make
like
your
that.
wigs. They cannot seem to do this bitch's hair. They're like, you walked in like that, you look fine. Just you got no hair up there, but it's all down there. And I mean, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm not fucking.
Well,
her,
we
so
all
it
know
doesn't
now
matter
she's
to
a
me.
natural brunette.
What's good? It's your girl D-Nice in the building. This is the Scumbag Society Radio on the Hub Radio. What you know about it? So this week, normally it's me and my cousin Pookie up in this piece, but Pookie's still drunk from last week, and she's taking care of some business. So we got a little replacement in here. This my nephew. What's
What
your
up,
name?
y'all? What up, y'all? It's Big Rob in the house, you know.
Big Rob.
What's going on?
Big Rob. That's my boy, though. So we got Robert in here replacing her. So it's still going to be a good night. Hope everybody's had a good week. This has been a good week for me. Not too bad. So we got a lot of things popping. Your boy OJ. OJ the Juice.
Free man. He
Yes.
still got the juice.
Yes, they letting this old nigga out, man. So I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember being little when OJ had that trial. The trial of the century. Like, it was a big deal. And, I'm not going to lie. I was one of those people who was kind of like, okay, OJ got off. We all know the nigga did it. There's no denying. If he didn't do it, he had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But we were all, like, secretly just, like, clapping for OJ when he got off. And they got his revenge. Because, when you go to jail for stealing your own shit, it's real. It's real. He did 9 years.
Over some dumb shit. I feel like that he didn't commit that murder.
No?
No.
Who do you think did it?
I don't know. Because I feel like, how can somebody who has just never been in a fight, never got, like, did anything crazy or anything like that, and they just up and murder somebody one day and just be able to live like how he was living, like, that takes a legit psycho, or somebody has to build up to it. Like, I don't
Niggas
know.
kill people every day, B.
Yeah, but then they, like, can't sleep at night.
Maybe OJ was crazy. Like, I was telling someone earlier, the theory is that OJ's oldest son did it, and he just kind of took the rap for him. No?
I don't know. I don't really know much about
Either way, OJ was involved.
Yeah.
OJ was involved. Yeah, Robert was barely here when that happened.
I don't know much about that because I just know that the theory was for him stealing him getting off was the black community supposed to be getting revenge for the whole Rodney King thing.
Yeah, a little bit. But, I mean, they're still winning because, we still losing. Yeah. And then OJ did do 9 years for stealing his own shit. Yeah. So, but he should be out by, like, October, so that's good. OJ is, like, 70. His kids don't fuck with him. So, good luck. Good luck out here, Juice. Good luck.
I think Khloe Kardashian is kind of happy.
Why? Because her dad's out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her daddy.
Reunited. And it'll feel real good for them. So, Usher. Yeah. Herpes, right? Like, that nigga's out here really just letting it burn.
But there's more people, though. I don't know. Do you think... I don't know.
I don't know, because, like...
Do you think he knew?
Yes.
That he had herpes?
Yeah,
He just raw dogging bitches?
Yeah, I read somewhere that he had some green shit leaking from his penis, and, he still just went in. He told her that they were good, he's medicated, he's back on track, and was still going raw doggy, and gave her herpes. Now he's cutting a check for $1.1 million.
I feel like that's not enough money.
Really?
No.
Because, I mean, she could do some things with 1.1 million.
Not
Herpes
really.
isn't even, like, devastating. I mean, you know, I still don't want to fuck with you if you have it. But you can still live, like, a perfectly normal, okay life. Like, it's not like it's AIDS and your shit's ruined forever.
Yeah, but then what happens when you have a breakout and you can't go outside? Like, well, you're going to be afraid to go
Then
outside.
you go count your money and just remember what you went through.
Well, I don't know.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be letting people raw dog you anyway, so that's part of your fault as well.
Come on now. He
So the fuck what if it's Usher?
For females, I'm sure he put the shemang on her and, you know, she just...
I don't give a fuck if it's Usher. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that because you know what? Fuck it. If Jesus was out here raw dogging people, giving them herpes, would we excuse it?
No.
Right. Even though he could take it away because he's Jesus. But I'm just saying, there's no excuse. There's still no excuse. Shit's nasty. And she should have been like, hey, Usher, I don't want to be Confessions number 3. Put a condom on. We should get a new album from this shit.
Wow, what would it be called?
Simply Herpes. Simply Herpes. That's it. Simply Herpes.
Wow, that sounds like
Confessions
a
3.
number 2 Billboard hit right there.
Simply.
But if you think about it, though, I'm sure a lot of more people have herpes. You know, Mariah Carey does.
Really?
Eminem says it all the time.
But how would he even know?
But he used to date her.
Oh, yeah. But she just said, he was obsessed.
Well, he said that she gave him herpes. Well, because, you know, they all sleep with each other. So it's a big cesspool of burning bugs.
Everybody's
STDs. Everybody's in there sucking on fire sticks.
Okay. Fire sticks. I like that term.
Yeah,
That's completely disgusting.
It's out here sucking burning dicks. It's a fire stick.
Hey, man. Usher's the main one. Now I wonder if he feels like some kind of way about that song because that shit is really coming back to bite his ass because everybody's on some Let It Burn shit right now.
Did you see the video they posted?
No. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, you should check it out.
And just for news that nobody really cares about, but on a serious note, Donald Trump has spent 22% of his presidency playing golf. I just wanted to throw that out there, just because. Yeah, back to the bullshit,
Donald
right?
That's some other shit. If he was black,
Oh yeah, he made a big deal about Obama doing it, but you know, do as I say, not as I do type deal. So, fuck the orange Führer.
he's a pig.
Okay, so look, this right here had me a little hot. I'm sure we've all seen the Madame Tussauds wax figure of Beyonce. Do we have that?
I seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
it's I don't know who did it. I don't know if the person who did it like had never seen Beyonce before. Like if they came from like the
That's
Amish
impossible.
territory,
Yeah,
and they didn't have electricity or TVs or phones, because I think that's bullshit. Because the Amish people even have phones now. But do we have that little picture? There we go. Okay, so I don't know if that's supposed to be Britney
That's Britney
Spears
Spears.
or a young Mariah Carey, but first of all, I don't know. That's terrible. That looks nothing like Beyonce. First of all, the weave isn't even right, and I'm not even that into Beyonce, but I know that ain't Beyonce's body, that ain't Beyonce's weave, that ain't Beyonce's face. So I don't understand how Madame Tussauds could do that, but they did this fake lip bitch Kylie Jenner, and they got this bitch spot the fuck on. Do we have a little Kylie Jenner? No, no.
Wait,
yeah.
what? Which one's her?
Yeah, twinsies as fuck, right?
Wow.
So how come they could get it for this one but not Beyonce, who is the biggest pop star in the world? What kind of sense does that make? Was Beyonce's person blind? They letting blind niggas do wax figures now for face touch recognitions?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I
Where is
think
this
we
one
get
at?
hated on.
Because I'm going to go take a lighter to this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they hating on Beyonce.
Yeah, y'all be so mad,
Now they
man.
gotta worry about watching over their back because the Beehive is coming. For
Yeah,
them.
the Beehive is coming because I am an offender. I am on the Beehive hit list. I have to watch my back every day. But for this one, I got the Beehive's back. This is some bullshit, and they even got this bitch's plump ass lips correct. Like, why?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, Madame Tussauds, just know I ain't never paying to get in there until y'all fix that Beyonce wax figure.
Yeah, they do because honestly, I thought the hair was kind of right though.
Britney Spears is like, oh my god, it's me
Nah,
again.
We still don't like you.
Yeah. You don't like Britney Spears?
Nah.
Hey, she has some bangers though.
Yeah, back in like 01.
Damn, son. Nah, I'm pretty sure
04, 5.
you are 21 years old. Don't act like you were that young that you don't know about that toxic.
I remember the songs, but I mean, it was just.
That was like 09, bro.
It was?
No, like 05. Okay, I'm gonna give it 05. 05, 06 ish. When Britney was popping. It was around then. But Britney doesn't deserve this wax figure, so they need to change the face.
08 was her little mental breakdown thing, right?
Yeah.
When she went bald.
Yeah. It's in New York? Oh, okay, so I can't even not give you my money on purpose because I'm not there. But just know if I was there, I wouldn't be going to see this knockoff Beyonce, Britney's. Have you ever seen Beyonce in this outfit? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe it's not.
Beyonce would never wear nothing like that.
Yeah, so fuck y'all for doing that shit to
Ever.
Beyonce. Y'all know she just had some baby. She already stressed out now. She got to worry about this bullshit. So look, even though Pookie's not here, still got to keep it gangsta, keep it with her TBT. And so in typical Pookie fashion, she chose a fucking R. Kelly song this week as her Throwback Thursday song. And I believe it is motherfucking Ignition. So yeah, we gonna take a little break. I'm your girl D Nice. This your boy Big Rob.
Yup.
Scumbag Society. What y'all know about it? What up? You're back. It's your girl D Nice. This is the Scumbag Society on the Hub Radio. Got my boy here.
Big Rob in the house.
Yes, y'all. And man, this whole week just couldn't get away from this story. And I mean, for me, it was something that wasn't surprising whatsoever. R. Kelly, your boy R. Kelly. We had that throwback from Pookie. But yeah, that's what we're going to talk about.
I wanna kiss on you.
Yeah, right? Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, man. So, I guess supposedly dude has some chicks being held captive against their will. But I don't really feel like it's against their will.
Because they're grown.
Yeah, they're grown. And, big up to R. Kelly for stepping his game up from not legal to barely legal. It's baby steps that help us change in the world. So, that's cool. But it's weird to me because it's like their parents are saying, oh, we're worried about them, blah, 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 blah. Well, first of all, why did you let your kid go with R. Kelly?
Yeah, and that press conference looked like a load of shit, too.
And plus, I don't trust old niggas with Bluetooths in their ears. Like, I stopped that a long time ago. Like, that's just nothing that you do. So, yeah, her dad was on there talking, and then her mom got on. And I liked how everybody who had kind of, like, ghetto-ish names spelled their name out for the press.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, they gonna get my shit right if I'm gonna be up in the news, girl. They gonna spell it right. They gonna
better have my name right on the screen.
Yeah, but, like I said, my thing is, why would you let your kid go with R. Kelly? I use this before. If you know a snake bites, a snake is gonna do what it's gonna do. It's not going to change its ways. And in 2002, well, even before 2002, we had the whole R. Kelly marrying Aaliyah at like 14. You didn't know about that? No. Damn, you just showed your age, son.
I didn't know nothing about that one.
Well, in case the rest of you millennial motherfuckers didn't know, yes, R. Kelly married Aaliyah when she was like 14. They had the marriage annulled. If you don't know what annulled means, it means it's like it got canceled. So
what's up with him and fucking
young girls? But what's up with these girls' parents? Because, I was really thinking about it the other day, like, just as much as we blame him for being a creepy pedophile, you kind of got to blame these parents. Like, why are you leaving your kids with this dude? Like, you know what the deal is. You know why you're leaving your kid. You're thinking about fame and money and all that shit, but, like, at the end of the day, when something happens, you can't even fully blame him. You're part of the blame, too. Like, I feel like it's kind of like the whole Michael Jackson thing. Like, y'all been hearing for years, this nigga might be touching kids, but yet you still leave your son there.
Well, you actually can't blame nobody because they're grown right now.
Well, right now you can't, but you can't be in, like, this situation where, like, oh, I'm so worried about my daughter. Like, you kind of pushed her towards that.
Yeah.
And at this point, she's grown, and I understand, like, brainwashing, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean...
You knew who he was.
Yeah, you knew who he was.
You knew his track record.
Right, and those girls are over there doing some nasty things, probably not getting no kind of change. Like, no change for nothing.
And they said that he tells them when to take a bath.
Yeah, you have to
please them.
ask.
He tells them when to eat. Like,
yeah, and there are madams there, like, training these girls on how to please Robert Kelly.
That's crazy.
That's just weird as fuck.
And you know what? Somebody told me that it's a bad time for Robert. You know that?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, R. Kelly been making y'all look bad, so that's nothing new.
Okay, because you got Robert Kelly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you know Meek Mill's name is Robert.
Is it? Oh, he's been handing y'all L's for years now.
Meek Mill's name is Robert. That's just bad. I think I want to change my name.
Well, you're Big Rob now. Just keep that big in front of it. You be alright.
Okay, I'll remember that. But did you see the TMZ interview with the girl?
Yeah, it was weird.
You see that little hand, the gesture on the sweater?
Yeah, they're definitely being coached. Like of course they're not going to give their actual location. And I mean, it's not like anybody's just going to jump in and save them because, like you said, they're adults. Like you're there of your own free will at this point.
Exactly. And
Like,
she lost me when she said that she didn't want to say what state they was in. Like, come on now.
yeah, you're probably in Chicago. We're not fucking dumb.
Probably.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel bad, but then like at the same time, I don't. I mean, if it is some cult type shit in there, being brainwashed, I don't know. It's still, you're an adult. I feel like her parents are just trying to. Okay, so bottom line, I really think that somebody's check bounced. I think
so too.
Yeah, like honestly, I just think somebody's check bounced, and now everybody's mad. Like, give me my kid back. And now R. Kelly's like, no, this is my sex slave. I'm going to pee on. Like, it's just everybody.
And then they can do about it until one of them like commits a murder or something. Then it'd be technically illegal. But until then, it's kind of just like they're agreeing to it.
I guess, I don't know. So where do you think the blame falls? Even though you don't think anybody can be to blame, but I'm just saying in general, thinking on R. Kelly's whole track record of being creepy as fuck.
I think it's their fault.
It's their fault.
Yeah, because why would you want to live with them? And then if you see other girls living with them too, then that's kind of like a red flag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, that'd be kind of weird. And then I'm sure you could probably tell the whole vibe, like, why are they telling me what to do? Like,
Well, no, at this point, once they're they're sex training you, you know what you're in for. That's when you're like, hey, let me go home. But if you stay, like, I don't know. It's almost, I don't know. He's not even doing anything. He's weird because it's not even like a pimp situation.
Man, I don't even know how he still has this type of clout. Like, when the last time anybody.
And see, that's my thing. Like, you go to R. Kelly because you're like, all right, I'm going to get this music career. Like, he's got money, blah, 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 blah. But R. Kelly's not popping the way he used to be. But the thing about it is, even with all this bad press or whatever that's going on, his tours, they have been unaffected.
No?
Unaffected.
Yeah, there's so bunch of freaky ass old women going.
Have you seen the clips of it?
Yeah.
Them
he's like licking, letting them like, I don't know, he's like licking their hands and shit. And talking about keep wiping me and all that shit.
Yeah, they're wiping with a towel.
Dude. He's weird.
Do you remember when R. Kelly used to wear the masks? Do we have that picture? Because honestly, I don't want anyone to ever forget this. Like, never forget.
I don't
when he used to look like the Hamburglar. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think that was.
This dude looks like someone who would kidnap your children.
Yeah.
And
Kanye West used to wear masks.
not like this. No, he didn't.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember when he used to do that.
Yeah, when he was singing that one song, something about wanting him to come to your hotel. You want to leave him your room key with that mask on so he can come in and rape you?
Stupid. Yeah, that does.
Yeah, I decided to use this picture because, like I said, I don't want anyone to ever forget that this nigga used to run around like this. And then it's not even quality cuts. Like, if you look at it, like, it looks like he literally cut that shit before they came out. Like, you didn't even get that shit hemmed and sewn up. Come on.
That was funny.
Come
he
on.
looked like a knockoff. What's his name? Zorro.
Yeah, like black ass, pink ass Zorro. So no, I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't leave my dog with R. Kelly if it was a choice.
Dog?
Hell no, Thor ain't for that shit. No, Thor's gonna pee on you. You're not gonna pee on you. Yeah, he's not about that life at all. And Carrie's like, you're absolutely right. So, anybody who's out here trying to leave their daughters with R. Kelly, I think you're a fucking idiot. Because in my eyes, everybody's to blame. This dude and them. Because like I said, it just reminds me of the whole Michael Jackson thing. It's like, you're going to leave your kid with that guy? He might get molested.
Yeah.
Still going to do it? All right. And I'm not saying that Mike did it or didn't do it. Because like I said, I never give a definite answer. Because I loved Michael Jackson. Would I leave my son with him? No, I wouldn't. Why? Because I wouldn't be a bad parent.
Yeah, well, money tends to blur people's memories.
There's not enough money in the world for my kid's sanity. Because after that, I'm sure, like, fucking Michael Jackson touched you? Michael Jackson.
You're not going to be able to live normally.
No, R. Kelly peed on you? Like, that girl probably still has nightmares. But, I saw that tape. And you know what the worst part about that whole tape was? And I feel really bad for saying this. What made me most uncomfortable was watching her dance for him. It wasn't even the fact that he peed on her. If you've seen the tape, you know what I'm talking about. It was a real weird, like, I don't know. I don't ever want to go back to that place.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
yeah,
weird.
it's pretty bad. So we're gonna get into my Throwback Thursday. I'm a little softer. I didn't want to do an R. Kelly.
Yeah.
No
more Kelly kill.
Yeah, because honestly, low key, fuck R. Kelly. Like, you're nasty, bro. You're fucking gross. And I'll tell you that shit to your face, too. You disgusting human being.
One more thing. Did you see the interview, the BET interview he did?
No.
A long time ago?
I don't watch BET.
And the guy asked him, he said, is it true that you like teenage girls? And
Yeah,
R. Kelly looked at him, he said, when you say teenage, how old are we talking?
Yep, see? That's when you know right there. When
the guy's like, teenage girls, nigga. Like, whoever's under 18, motherfucker.
When a nigga can't define teenager, you don't need to leave anybody with him.
But he was just so, like, 100%. It wasn't joking or anything.
That's because he's gross.
Like, when you say teenage, how old are we talking?
Fuck you, R. Kelly. So we're going to get into this Throwback Thursday. It's Groove Theory. Tell me. Yes, y'all. We are back. It's your girl D Nice, the Scumbag Society Radio, and this is the Hub Radio that you're tuned into.
You got Big Rob in the house too, co-hosting.
I didn't ask you.
I just wanted to let them know.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
Love you too.
So, look, every now and then we're gonna get a little list popping off of things that bother me, which is a lot of things. Like, I don't like sneezes and then like little shit like that. But anyways, I work retail. People are annoying as fuck. You're probably annoying as fuck. He's annoying as fuck sometimes. I'm annoying as fuck a good majority of my life. But I just want to give you a little list of things that people don't like. People who work retail don't like about you. So let's get this shit poppy. If something doesn't scan, don't tell me the joke that if it doesn't scan, it must be free. Because you know what? It's not funny. It wasn't funny the first time, and it's not funny the 1,000th time you hear it. And trust me, whoever's helping you, they hate you. Because they don't want to hear that shit. Okay. Threatening to shop at another competitor. So what? Go. I don't give a fuck. Tell them I said hello when you go. Who cares? They're not going to not pay me because you leave right now. I still get paid, B. I'm still checking in for a check. It doesn't matter. Asking, do you work here? When clearly I'm wearing the uniform. Clearly.
Well, wait, I have to stop it. Hold on. Because in that case, you do have some dumb people that wear red shirts to Target.
Okay, I've done that. I've worn the full Target outfit. But if I have on a fucking apron that says the name of the place I'm working at, I probably work here. More than likely. Probably. Okay. Yeah, so don't ask that dumb shit.
All right.
Matter of fact, when you go to Target, you make sure they work there. Because I feel like you do that shit all the time. You do.
I've done it once or twice.
Yeah. Probably 4 or 5 times. It's cool. Don't stare me down if the line is long. Don't look me in my eyes. Because honestly, that's not going to make anything go any faster. Now you're just kind of being rude. And now when you come, I'm going to look at you like you're an asshole. Do not stare. It's not going to help the line, I promise. Yelling, does anyone work here? Multiple people work here. I promise you. If you just try to get some help, someone will help you. But don't fucking yell at us. We don't like that shit. Please don't say dumb shit to me like, I do this all the time. After I tell you you can't do something. Because you haven't. You haven't done that. Not even once. Because we never do that. So, no. Just no. I don't care why you're returning the item. I don't need the story. They pay me to do it. So you giving me this long, drawn-out story about how your dad's dying and moving to another planet, and so you have to return this stuff. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna return it. It doesn't mean anything to me. After asking if we're hiring, don't ask me what for. Because I'm not hiring for anything. Not a damn thing. So take your ass to the computer and look. Just like everyone else. People are lazy. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
You probably do shit like that, huh? What are you hiring for?
I haven't done that once or twice.
I just knew I could see it in your eyes. And don't ask me a question. I give you the correct answer, and then you walk 10 steps and ask someone else. Because why the fuck did you ask me? I didn't want to help you to begin. I didn't want to help you to begin with, so you wasted both our time.
Because some people say things, and me and you both know somebody that says things, but they don't say it confidently, so it's like, okay, this person might be lying, or maybe they don't know what they're talking about. So you want to ask somebody else.
But I work here. Why am I lying to you? If you ask me some shit on aisle 9, I'm like, yes. I'm not going to trick you. It's on aisle 13. Like, I'm probably telling you the truth. And more than likely, if they don't know, they'll tell you, like, I'll get somebody, let me help you.
Yeah.
Like, if I give you a straight answer, motherfucker, that's the fucking answer. Take your ass to that island, grab whatever the fuck I told you to get. I'm a little... Yeah, I get annoyed by that. I don't know if you could tell or not.
I have
Okay.
one. Are you done?
No.
Okay.
But go ahead. No, I want you to throw that in.
Okay, so I hate when you go to places and the employees act like the merchandise or what, like when you go to McDonald's and they switch you over 25 cents for the extra sauce. Like, is it coming out of your check?
I feel you. I feel like that when I go to Chipotle.
Does it really fucking matter?
Yeah.
You know, is this extra barbacoa that you put in my bowl coming out of your check, my nigga?
I feel that way. Chipotle is
it's
hella
not your
stingy.
food, you know?
Yeah, they're hella stingy like that.
So, yeah, that bothers me.
Noted. I don't work in food, so I can't help you with that
I mean,
at all.
same thing at, like, Home Depot.
How?
Because, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing that relates to that.
I just do that there.
Yeah. So also, dear thieves, you ain't slick. Like, we know. Just because we don't say shit doesn't mean we don't know shit. And I mean, you know, I'm just not the police, so I really can't stop you. And it's way above my pay grade to even investigate this shit. So you're not slick. We know you're a fucking thief. We don't care. And please don't ask me why I can't give you cash if you don't have a receipt. Because how do I know how you paid? How would I know? It's like, oh, you don't have a receipt? And you said you paid $400 in cash for this item? Yes, let me trust you and give it to you. Hold on while I get on my fucking unicorn and get this money for you. Because the trust isn't there. I don't know how you paid for it. So just take the store credit and get the fuck out of here. And last but not least, don't yell at us. We don't like that shit. I know I said that shit before, but just don't yell. Don't yell.
Yeah.
And that's my list.
Okay.
And,
Your list is very
oh, actually, you know what? On the don't
agreeable.
yell, don't be rude. Don't do rude shit to us because we're humans. We're just like you are.
Mm-hmm.
And in certain cases, like in the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, like, you can't beat me up. So if you catch me outside, you keep being rude, you might catch these fucking hands.
Boobop?
Yeah, boobop. Scoobop, get these paws. So yeah.
Put the paws on you.
Yeah, so that's that. Do you have any grievances? You don't even work retail. You're so lucky.
I don't. Well,
Yeah.
no. I was trying to think of what I don't like people doing my job. But,
He drives a car by himself. Nobody does anything.
No, I
to him.
pick up people and one thing I don't like when they get on the phone and they talk like just stupid conversations. Like, you're not talking about anything. Get off the phone.
Yeah,
While
that's
I'm
rude.
driving,
I mean,
you know?
for us, it's rude. Like when people walk up and they're on their phones.
Yeah.
Because I just walk away till you're done. Because clearly you don't need my help yet.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. That bothers
If I was in your position, I'd probably just jump in the conversation. Like, damn, that sucks.
me. You can't do that. I'll get fired.
I'm just trying to give you some
Yeah.
tips.
I just zone out. Sometimes I eavesdrop. You know, I've heard a couple people's addresses, bank account amounts.
You gonna go to jail.
You know, I mean, I'm just like, damn, people really got that much money.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Better not hold on to any of that information mentally.
I do.
Alright, so I want you to know this is probably one of the last times you'll be seeing Robert. Because more than likely his ass is going to jail.
I don't do anything with it. I mean, you know, it's just I know where Morgan Freeman lives.
Don't nobody give a shit about that old ass
I
motherfucker.
know, right?
What's he gonna do? Narrate your life for you?
Bro, he's God on earth. Like,
I'm saying, what's
come
gonna be
on.
like? Oh, this young man popped up on my property.
I
Now I'm
would
calling the
love for
police
Morgan
on him.
Freeman to narrate my life.
Man, fuck Morgan Freeman.
Okay, random question for you. If you had the chance to walk in a room with a theme song, right? Anyone who's walking a theme song play, what would that song be?
The theme song I would play. I don't know. Right now, I feel like it would probably be Redbone by Childish Gambino because that's my shit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta stay woke because niggas stay creeping. What about you?
I would probably say some Rick Ross.
Some Rick Ross. You don't even have a song, just some Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, Every Damn Hustling.
Oh my god.
Everybody loves that song. It's a classic.
It is a classic. What the fuck does that have to do with you?
I don't know. I just want people to think I'll be hustling every day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright then, nigga. Get your hustle on.
Hey,
Alright.
People do.
I'm just like, all right, this is what he wants to stay hustling. I don't know. It would be. I don't know. I think that was a good pick for me, or either like fucking Strawberry Letter 22. You don't even know what song that is.
That's the one that they play on Steve Harvey, right?
Goes. I don't know. I don't watch that nigga's anything.
You don't listen to. I don't really like Steve Harvey, but I listen to his radio show. That should be funny sometimes.
Fuck Steve Harvey. We already know how we feel about that. Yeah. No, but isn't that's the name of his segment, right? Strawberry Letter.
Shirley Strawberry segment or something.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about the song. The song's dope as fuck.
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, you should listen to it sometimes. Culture yourself, young nigga.
I'm gonna listen to it.
You should.
I like how you should see the video how super deluxe did Steve Harvey. I think I tagged you in it.
Yeah, I did. I saw that, and I'm glad. Fuck Steve Harvey. I say that a lot, man. Steve Harvey's gonna come get my ass, man, or his mustache is gonna jump off his face and attack me.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you, mustache. Fuck you, mustache.
I'm gonna send you a picture of him with no mustache. He looks really weird. And eyebrows.
Probably looks a little rapey.
No mustache or eyebrows. He looks like a corn dog with ears.
Corn dogs are delicious, though.
Well, not Steve Harvey.
No, not at all. All right. Once again, you are tuned into the Scumbag Society Radio. It's your girl D Nice. Got my boy Big Rob up in this bitch.
What up?
And we're gonna go to a little Brizzake right now. All right. We are back. You're listening to the Scumbag Society Radio on the Hub Radio. It's your girl D Nice.
Big Rob.
You always
making fun of my intros.
I am, because I love you. That's mostly why. And because I wouldn't be me if I didn't talk shit. You know that. It would probably kill me a little bit on the inside if I didn't. That's
true.
Isaiah knows that. I talk shit about him all the time.
Very true.
Yeah. So, yeah, T's in there holding me down, yo. She played both my theme songs. It's like I'm a superhero up in this bitch. Ooh, you so mad? I can't even look at you. Mad. So, let's get into this thing here. So we're going to talk about this man, Sammy Sosa.
Skin whitening.
Yeah, that shit's a problem. He looks like a naked mole rat. He decided that in this interview that he did recently that he was going to wear all pink. And so I decided to get all shades. You see, you've got Baseball Sammy, brown skin, how you doing, Cuban Sammy. You got that one. And then in the middle, Sammy came out of nowhere where he's trying to be a white man. But he just looks hella light skinned at this point.
Kind of like the Drake complexion, maybe?
Yeah, like the Drake complexion. He's got the fucking fried dyed laid to the side shit popping off. And then he's got the contacts in, which I don't trust. So just know, I don't trust you if you wear contacts. I love you probably, but I don't really trust you with the contacts because you're already lying to me. We're already starting off bad. And then you've got last naked mole rat Sammy. He looks like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
He looks dead.
He does. He looks like he actually died. They put the makeup on him. Then he came back and decided he was going to go to a party in Miami.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Miami, huh?
Yeah, honestly, he looks like a bad piece of lunch meat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, bologna or something.
And so I know that in Jamaica right now, Pookie was telling me that in Jamaica it's a real thing that they are, that they're lightening their skin, and it's a cream that they can buy. They do it in Africa, and they just want to be lighter. They think the darker complexion is bad.
That's so sad.
I think that's sad as fuck, because especially for this dude. We know you as brown skinned Sammy. We love you as you are, and now you look like a. It looks like a terrible penis head.
You ever watch how it's made and seeing how they make hot dogs?
He looks like the stuff inside, right?
The solution of the hot dog before they press it into the hot dog. That's what he looks like. They're pink chewed up bubblegum looking shit.
Sammy Sosa looks like a ghost with a hat on. I don't know, but but the skin lightening, it's a problem. I keep wanting to drag this nigga Sammy. It's a problem. And I think it's really sad because we've got other celebrities like Lil' Kim, who now has turned into for real Lil' Kim, Janelle Lil' Kim, because she looks Asian as fuck now. And it's crazy because she didn't just lighten her skin, she became another race.
She looks like a crossbreed of a lion, a monkey, and her.
Yeah, that fucking cat face lady who's all fucked up is looking at her damn bitch, you need to slow down. But I don't know, it's a big thing. And then even if it's not the actual skin lightening, you've got people like Nicki Minaj just using makeup to look lighter. And that's crazy to me because I was going to use this example, but it just so happens that you're here. I'm so proud of the fact that you are a darker complexion and you never let it bother you. Like, even as a kid, Robert has never, like, been sad about his skin complexion. Or he didn't show any of us. Because we got Light Bright over here, who used to always try to talk shit. And Robert always be like, but I'm sexy, though. You know? And I just wish more people in the world were like that. Because, I don't know, it's disgusting. Because I think as people of color, it's awesome. Because we are people of color. And we come in all these different shades.
Chocolate. I got the chocolate stick. You know, bitches love the chocolate stick, the magic stick.
See how you take shit too far?
Hey, I'm proud. Black and I'm proud. And plus, light skins are like soft.
Don't talk about my other nephew like that, please. He's in the room.
Wait, I just thought, you know what? Okay, yeah, right. I love all people though.
Yeah, and I think that that's part of all of our magic, that we come in different shades, and it sucks that in the society that we live in, that, you know, they think that the dark you are, the worse. Because I mean, at one point, dark was like the thing, and I guess now we're getting back to where the lighter, the better. You know, I've never really had to.
I think they're pushing that, but I feel like, you know, in our kind of society, not really. I feel like in the Hollywood society, yeah. But on the real world, like the real ground floor.
Yeah, because real shit,
like,
bitches be checking for dark niggas. Like real talk, it is a thing. Oh, okay. But we also have Kodak Black. I don't know if I didn't know who he was until like as of late. Dude looks like a fucking roach.
He looks like the epitome of Africa. Like, he looks like.
Is it because he wears those things in his head?
Yeah, but I mean, he's just ugly and black.
No, he really.
He looks like a gutter nigga, like.
Okay,
you know?
So we have a video. I want you guys to see here's this roach-looking, gold mouth, gold chain, dookie hair-looking nigga. Ugh.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the slave cartoons they used to draw in like 1920.
You know what he does?
You know,
like if you put a little red lipstick on him.
Yeah, he looks like the motherfucker that they would throw to alligators.
You know, I wouldn't even talk about him that bad if it wasn't for this video. So let's see if we can get into this so you can see what we're talking about.
Like skinny women. If he could say that he like skinny women, if he prefers skinny women more than more chubby or heavyset women, he could say that and nobody won't get mad at him. I just said I don't like women with my complexion. I like light-skinned women. I want you to be lighter than me. I love African-American women, but I just don't like my skin complexion.
Okay. Well, I like your skin complexion.
We too gutter. Black people, my complexion, we too gutter. Light-skinned women, they more sensitive, you know?
There's some dark-skinned women out here sensitive.
No, they too tough. They too tough. Light-skinned women, we could break them down more easy, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. That's it. Me shout out to Chinese TV, already know Florida, we in the building. Ty, Sniper Gang.
Thank you.
See, his bodyguard or whoever dude in the back was like not trying to hear that shit.
He was like, wow, this nigga really just said that?
But I feel like that's really, really ignorant. Like, first of all, how come if you're dark skinned you gotta be gutter? Like, why is that? What does that mean? Like, because you're darker complected, that means you have to be like a little harder.
But, I mean, even if it meant that would show that he's not
like just because
strong enough. Because if it's easier for you, follow me here, I might lose y'all. If it's easier for you to break down a light-skinned woman, but she's supposed to be so hard, why you can't break down the darker-skinned women? If your theory was true.
Yeah, that's true. Why do you need to break a woman
down? No,
I'm
just saying if that was, you know, really how he thought, then
he looks like something that comes in your dreams and like tries to steal all your happiness away.
The boogeyman, huh?
He does. And his teeth are so spaced out. That has nothing to fuck, man. I didn't mean to say that shit about him, but they are. Yeah, that's just really, I don't know, like breaking down women. Yeah, I didn't know that we were here to be broken down.
I don't know. I didn't think that either.
And who says that shit aloud? Like, who's this dude's handler? Like, why weren't they?
I don't think he has one.
Shut up.
I don't think he has one.
The dude behind him should have just smacked him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Because that's some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. But you know, Amber Rose saw that and she replied to him, and I'm gonna read a little bit of it because I don't know. It's just, how can you fix your mouth to say that? Because one, you're stereotyping darker people, and then you're saying that you need to break women down. And I mean, as a black woman in general already have this stigma of being hard and attitudinal and all this stuff. And you get some black dudes who are like, oh, I don't date black women because they have attitudes and they're this and they're that. And I feel like he's just
Britman.
Oh yeah, shout out to Britman, the fake Fijian. Yeah, like then you have shit like this. I don't know. Today's youth, I'm just. How old is this nigga, man? How old is he? In his 20s?
I don't know.
He's 20.
And he also has a little pedophile problem too, because he was caught messing around with what's that girl name? Danielle Brigoli. The Catch Me Outside.
Catch Me
chick?
Outside?
Yeah.
Oh well, she seems like a little whore anyway. So
yeah,
it
but
doesn't
she's
really
like
matter.
16, 14.
She is. Yeah, she is like 13 or 14, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he does. Does he not look like someone that might try to date your teenage daughter? He looks like you can't put anything past that dude. But anyways, Amber Rose. We all know who Amber Rose is. Like, I don't know. I guess she's considered a baddie. I think she's just alright. I'm starting to like her more and more as time has come by.
I can't do the bald head woman.
No?
Nah. I need your hair to at least be a little longer than mine.
Why?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Smack the back of your head? Like, what am I gonna pull? Or what?
I guess that would be a little. Well, I don't know. Now, I don't know. I keep enough on top, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be something. But she has a straight fade. Like, come on, we both can't have fades in the relationship. What is that?
I feel like you'd figure it out if she tried to throw it at you. No.
Uh-huh.
No.
I've never. People are like, "Oh, Amber Rose is so hot." She's not.
I feel the same way.
I would still fuck with Megan Good before her.
Well,
and
yeah,
Megan Good is
Good's
not
bomb.
on her level though. But
Megan Good is bomb though. That's
yeah,
like
but
natural girl bomb.
She's not like popular as Amber Rose though.
Who gives a shit about the popular? We're talking about the aesthetics here.
I know, but still, I mean, a lot of niggas would look at me crazy like, "What? You would take Megan Good over Amber Rose, bro? You stupid." Blah, blah, blah. Well, nah. Well, I mean, Amber Rose needs to grow some hair. Maybe then I'll fuck with her. But
wow, Robert.
Hey, at least I'm not saying she's too black.
Well, she's definitely not that.
I know, but still.
Wow,
shoot.
no hair,
Yeah,
no Robert.
No hair, I don't care.
Right. Well, she's got a little extra down there, though.
No.
She's got a little extra in the vagine area.
Nah.
That's what you can pull on that. You don't have to pull on the hair, but you can pull on the hair down there.
Wow.
She's got enough. No?
Nah.
That's not good enough?
Mm-mm.
You're too picky, bro.
No, I'm really not, though. Like,
It's okay. I would never fuck Beyonce. If Beyonce walked in this room naked right now and told all y'all to leave and she was going to fuck me, I'd be like, I'm going to leave too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Like, I
mean,
see her
Beyonce's
beauty.
cool. I don't think she's, like, insanely bomb like everybody thinks she is, but I think she's cool.
No, like, I wouldn't. It's the truth. I just wouldn't. I always say that and people are like, you're lying. And I'm like, no. Beyonce could come in here and throw it at me. I'd just be like, Matrix.
Yeah. You think it's been tampered too much by Jay-Z?
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't want to be anywhere Jay-Z has been.
Yeah, she might have, like, tire marks, because, his lips are like tires.
I just don't want to be inside anywhere Jay-Z's penis has been.
Yeah. What's up with famous people giving their kids these weird ass names?
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about Beyonce and Jay-Z's. What's that?
What's up with famous people I wanted to ask you that. What's up with famous people giving their kids these weird ass names? Like Rob and China.
Dream is a cute name.
No, not really.
It is kind of
weird. What is
weird,
a Blue Ivy? What's their twins' name? Sir and Rum or something?
Rummy.
What is that?
It's
what is
Rumi.
Northwest? What is Future?
Well, Rumi is a
Who names their kid
philosopher
Future?
and a writer, right? Because I like to quote him. He's pretty dope, to be honest. Sir, I don't understand.
What about Future? Like, when your
really
child
likes
is
his rap name.
in high school, they're gonna be like, Future Johnson, are you present?
Oh, I
What?
honestly just recently found out that they were calling it Baby Future because that's the nigga's name. I thought they were calling him Baby Future because his daddy was Future. I said, this stupid motherfucker gave his kid his rap name? That's dope.
Yeah.
What if Ice Cube had named O'Shea Ice Cube?
Ice Cube.
Like Little Ice Cube, but his nigga's name is like Ice Cube Jackson.
Baby Snoop Dogg.
Damn, that's a cold ass like name. Ice Cube Jackson.
Now that sounds kind of cool.
That does.
That sounds like you'll beat a nigga ass just by staring at him.
Yeah, like nigga, don't fuck with that nigga Ice Cube Jackson, dog. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna still read with Amber Rose. We got way the fuck off track.
Oh, yes,
but we're gonna go back there though. Okay, so this is Amber Rose's reply to this fucking crispy crunchy roach up there. She said, "This makes me really sad being a yellow boned. mixed light-skinned woman. I know, unfortunately, that modeling jobs, boys, and opportunities came to me easier, but did not realize that until I got older. Growing up in Philly, I went to an all-black school. I was the white girl, the one that the boys didn't like. The girl that wasn't as cool as the brown-skinned girls. Black was the thing to be. But for me, my mom was the only black parent. My dad was white as snow, and I came out as light as him. I would lay out in the sun and try to get as dark as I could. I would look at all the beautiful dark-skinned girls in my class and wish that I could wear the bright colors and shirts that they did, but I never quite looked the same on my complexion. Tears of a light-skinned girl. But I thought that was dope because she's like, at the end of the day, you know, she loves everybody and everybody should be comfortable in the skin that they're in. And I wish that everybody kind of was like that because it makes me sad, you know. I like to stay out of the sun because I don't like the sun. It's not really even about getting darker. I just don't like the sun. But I have friends who'd be like, no, I don't want to get darker, so I'm not gonna go out. And like that fucking blows. And it's not even just within our community. Like I know a lot of like Hispanic girls that are like, oh, I'm too dark, and I'm like, bitch, you're beautiful. Like chill. Like
exactly.
Would you want to be like super duper like too light? Like what if you were an albino? Those niggas wish they could be anything other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
so,
then you have a lot of white people that wish they were black.
Yeah.
I know some white people that are like, man, he's like, I wish I had your skin tone. And it's like, oh, okay.
Some of them are
it's
just like,
yeah,
I wish I could tan.
I used to tan, and you know, I used to be as dark as you, but then blah blah. Like, nah, I doubt it. You know. So everybody wants to do a role reversal.
I'm pretty comfortable with who I am. I have penis envy every now and then, but it's just when I need to pee, like when I'm not near a restroom. Yeah.
They have those little cup thingies.
Yeah, that seems like a lot. And what if I pee on my fingers?
Ew.
You have one in the car? Robert, you want to try it out? Just put it on your vagina.
No. My vagina is currently under construction. I guess. It's not done being built yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm still transforming.
But, yeah, so from the Scumbag Society, fucking be comfortable in your skin. Because guess what, motherfucker? You can't change it. But, I mean, I guess you can if you get... Because fucking Sammy Sloth-looking Kova, like... What's his last name? What's that dude's last name?
Coleslaw?
Coleslaw.
He looks like Coleslaw.
Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, I know, but he looks like Coleslaw.
Does he? Because Coleslaw's kind of green.
I'm sure he'll be green in the next few months.
Honestly, the next step is clear. He just wants to be the first clear human ever. Like, he's like, I don't belong to any race. I am out here.
That's funny.
So, yeah, shout out to everybody who's comfortable with who they are. God loves you. Yeah. The Scumbag Society loves you. And, albinos scare me, so don't.
Yeah, they scare me too. I was afraid to say that, but they do scare me.
No,
they kind of remind me of like those white bunnies with the red eyes.
They're the exact same thing, actually.
I know.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, everyone has
fear.
Some
They
people
can't go outside.
like
They're like real life vampires. Like they can't go out during the
That's
daytime.
That's true. The next step is drinking blood.
They're like, nah.
Is that the noise they make when they go out? Wait, do it again. Wait, do it again. Do it again. What is that? What is that? Okay. So now albino people are going to be on our heads because they make the. I've never made that noise. I can't go out in the sun, but I don't go. Thanks a lot, Robert. They already think we're scumbags. Now you're just fucking co-signing.
That was funny.
So, I mean, it's not that I don't like albinos, but I'm afraid of them. Yeah. Because I don't know what they're capable of. Because I've never met one in real life.
You haven't?
No.
I have.
No, I haven't really. I mean, I might have been in like the same vicinity, but I didn't really speak or look too hard or stay in the same room.
Did you know?
No, there are definitely people. I don't take that, but it makes me nervous.
You know the whitest person on
I'm
earth?
gonna find one and bring them in so I can get over this. I am.
The whitest.
We don't discriminate or hate. I love everybody, but I'm allowed to have fears. Don't judge me.
Yeah, everybody has an opinion. You know, the whitest person and the darkest person on earth are both black. You know that?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's black. Jesus is black.
So he is, but they don't want us to think that.
Well, I just told you so. It's fact.
Yeah.
Like I'm like the internet. Everything I say is true.
In that case,
What? All right, we're gonna dip into a little music right now. So it's your girl D Nice. This is the Scumbag Society. We got my co-host
Big Rob.
Why are you crying, Big Rob?
Because we're funny.
You over here shedding tears and shit.
I'm in here dying.
All right. Robert's gonna dry his tears, and we're gonna get into some music.
So don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now. I make money move.
Yeah, Cardi B though.
Lame.
Anyways, it's your girl D Nice in the building. And the building is the Hub Radio, and we are the Scumbag Society.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Who are you?
Big Rob.
Big Red.
Leave me alone.
Alright, so I have like a question, sort of, kind of. Okay, so, how do you do this? So see me, I'm kind of nerdy, like, I don't know, I just do my own thing. I collect pins and shit. So, I have a lot of friends, though, who do their thing, and, like, a lot of them are cheaters or they're involved with cheaters. How do you initiate a relationship with somebody who's already in a relationship? Like, how do you become a side piece? Like, how do you do that? Are there, like, terms and conditions? Like, do you come up like, hey, I know you've got, like, a man or whatever, but I'm willing to, like, hit you on the side? Like, it probably can't be that obvious, right? It's a lot of, like, flirting and, well, I don't know. How does that work?
It all depends on how you want to go about it.
Okay, so I just want you guys to know he came in like an expert. Like, he just came in like he already knows everything about this shit. So, yes, continue.
It all depends.
Dr. Roberts.
If you want that girl, like, if you trying to, like, take that girl from dude or whatever, right, because you want her, then that's when you come in playing that best friend rule, you know? Best friend role. Because, as best friend, right? But you gotta, it's a real, you see how thin this cord is? It's a real thin line, because if you play it too much, then you fall in the friend zone.
Yeah.
And it's over with.
And see, how do you not fall into this friend zone? Because I feel like I'm like the best friend in the world, yo.
That's where your gift has to just come in. Some people aren't gifted with it.
This dude's balls are just dropped, and he's back here like hella.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You.
But you have to get, here's why I tell you best friend. Because when anything goes wrong in the relationship, or anything goes wrong with her, she's calling the best friend. You know, it's best friend. Shut up, buddy. Best friend is there. And I learned this from somebody else, you know, and I've seen it happen. You know, I've tested my theory. You know.
Okay.
And, you know, anything goes wrong with mom or, like, their family, or if their nigga ain't acting right, then you're like, oh, best friend, guess what happened with the whoop? And you could be like, man, that nigga ain't shit. You know, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. That's not good. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go get something to eat. Or let's go, or whatever. Let's talk about it.
Let's go get this dick.
And then next thing you know, she's coming to you like, best friend, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, crying. And then 2 hours later, she ain't crying no more. Because best friend in them guts.
I hope to God
you know,
mom's not watching this.
somehow it just works. And then you know all the things that she likes and all the things that she don't like. So then you could just, once the nigga slip up, you just swoop. You know, just kind of take it away. But then if you just trying to fuck, right here's the other lane. You just trying to just be with them. Then you look that with her soaking them game. If you just trying to just be with them, you just be like, oh, what's up? You know, what? She be like, oh, I got a relationship. And you be like, well, okay, well, soccer has a goalie, but that don't mean you can't score. You know, you know, I'm just trying to be your friend. You know, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. We can hang out.
So
you
ain't
got
got no friends?
You ain't got to say nothing. I mean, you know, there has to be a window, though. If somebody's not with it, it's not going to work.
Right.
There has to be some type of window. So you have to figure out if there's a window, then you have to open it up so you can slide through.
And see, so how do you figure out if there is a window?
Because that person will kind of flirt back. And when you test it, you know, you throw an LOL on something kind of sketchy. You know? That way if she says no, you're like, I was just kidding. But then if she says yes, and you're like, oh, okay, well, let's continue to go down this road. You know?
Okay.
So LOL is my favorite.
Yeah, because LOL, you know.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, because when you say some fucked up shit, you put LOL at the end. You be like, nah, I was just like
nah, it was just a joke. But then, if you have an iPhone, it's kind of scary because you have to sit there like a praying priest when you see them 3 dots come up. And if they're there for a while, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I think I said something a little, she might be going off on me. But then when it comes to you, like, oh, okay, cool, you know. Hey, so.
Alright, so this is my nephew. He is definitely a part of the
I think I should write
Society.
a book.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Why?
And here's another thing. I'm on you with this page. I hate Steve Harvey when it comes to this topic because he swears he's the spokesperson for all the men out there. He's not.
Why? Because he wrote that fucking
in the book, in the movie, Think Like a Man. Or when I listen to his thing, he's like, no, when a man does this, that means woo-de-woo-de-woo. Now you got all these women. Well, because, you know, I like older women, so they listen to that shit. Now you got all these women thinking that, you know.
Yeah, you got some real old women if they're really listening to Steve Harvey.
Now you got all these women thinking that men are like this, and it's like, no, Steve Harvey is not our advocate for men. He doesn't know what's going on. This man cheated on his wife with the mistress and then left his wife for the mistress. You don't do that.
He wore a lace front for years.
Yeah, that's a player's foul.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so then let's get into this part.
I'm probably putting my foot in my mouth right now.
Probably so, but I mean, it's a thing. Okay. You are now the side piece because you've done all of this window opening and
sliding through.
Yeah, and goaling,
LOLs.
soccer goaling. Yeah, scumbag shit with the LOLs at the end. Okay, so now she's into you. Everything is good. You're cool. You're good being the side piece. But she's like, guess what? Well, she doesn't even tell you. She's just like, I left my dude. Now I just want to be with you. See, my take on that would be, no, because I don't date cheaters. So
which is understandable.
Like, stay in your lane, bitch. Like, yeah. Like, we can fuck till you find somebody else. But how would you feel about that? You probably would just go ahead and be with him, huh? Just try it out?
That can go both ways, too. Because it's like, you know, that you know that person, you know they're a cheater. So in the back of your mind, you're like, wait a minute, I was talking to you while you were so called in love with this other person. And they're all on Facebook and Instagram posting these pictures like, I love my baby, Rudy. Like, no. So now it's like when you're with that person, you're going to be thinking like, damn, is she doing that to me? You know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, you can either remain the side piece and like you said, just fuck it till she finds somebody else. Or you can date them for just, you know, jokes and giggles. But don't think that it was just going to lead to like marriage or anything.
Yeah, you can never trust them.
You can't trust them.
You can never trust
them.
them.
I used to talk to some girl who was like insanely in love with this dude, with her boyfriend. They would put pictures on Facebook and all that stuff, and I'm just like, wow, she just left my house. Like, you know? And I would ask her, like, don't you have a boyfriend? Like, why are you trying to fuck with me? Like, do you want to have sex with me? I mean, I still did it anyways.
Of course.
But she was just like, why are you worried about him? I'm here right now. I'm just like, okay.
I'd be like, you're right. None of my business.
All right, whatever. But just, I don't know.
I don't know. Cause, I don't know. I guess I'd probably be like the worst side piece in the world. Because I would, after like I really got to the point to where no feelings were involved, I'd probably just be like real lax about everything. Like, oh, okay, you're with your dude, that's fine.
So yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
You don't have to text me. Because I mean, I have friends who cheat, and I don't know, they're kind of. Like, I have one friend who has a boyfriend. She cheats. And with her boyfriend, she's like, well, I don't really give a shit what he's doing because I'm doing my thing, too, so who am I to judge? Mm-hmm. You know, so she's real lax about it.
But then you have to be careful because then you open that door for, like,
STDs
and shit because you don't know who's raw dogging who.
That's true. And you could be dating, like, a down low nigga, so that's a thing. Be careful. But then, you know, I have another friend who's like, I'm cheating and I'm going to like blow up his phone every 10 minutes and be like, where are you? What are you doing?
That's the guilty conscience
and
person.
I'm like, bitch, if you don't knock it off, like you just got off somebody else's dick, like
that's the guilty conscience person. They feel like 'cause they're doing it that the other person is doing it too. Yeah. You know, so they always accuse them and stuff. But they're the one that's how the whole catch-22 irony fist thing.
I feel like if you're gonna be a cheater, just fucking cheat and don't worry about what your mate is doing because you're a scumbag. Let them scumbag too.
But I'm not big on cheating though. I mean, I would, me personally, I know I from what I said, I kind of sound like an asshole, but I'm not really the cheater. Mm-hmm. I'm the one that, you know, she cheats with, I guess.
Yeah, I'd rather be
I don't know, if I feel like if I'm going to cheat with somebody, I'll just break up with them.
Yeah, I'd rather be the side piece.
Because then you still have that door open for maybe, like, a friendship or maybe, like, you know, give it a second chance or something.
I don't think I've
But
ever...
if you cheat, then it's just, like, done for.
I've been friends with maybe, like, 2 exes. That's about it.
Yeah.
The other ones are, like...
I'm friends with a couple of my...
But then a lot of my exes also have, like, kids and husbands now. Too. So they're like, yeah, let's be buds.
I dodged the bullet.
I don't care. Yeah. I don't know, cheating. It is what it is. So do you think the friend zone is a real place then?
I think so.
I think so too, but a lot of girls say that the friend zone is just like an excuse that people make when you don't want to fuck them. And I don't think that's always the case.
Yeah, sometimes you just look at that person and it's like, you know, but I feel like if you're in the friend zone, there is a slight chance of getting out of it, you know, but once you're in it, it's just, I think it is real because I have just, my best friend, I used to want to fuck with her when I first met her, but me and her just became friends and I don't even look at her like that no more.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just.
But what about for like when you like someone and then they friend zone? Because I think the friend zone is a real thing. Like I think you can like I feel like I'm too nice sometimes, and then I end up falling into that friend zone category.
Yeah.
But I'm also quick to be like, oh, okay, well, fuck you, don't talk to me.
You have to push the envelope sometimes.
I'm petty like that.
You know.
Yeah.
You gotta push the issue. I mean, you can't just be too nice and not try to push the issue of like, all right, well, you know, are we gonna do something or are we gonna like kiss or whatever? I don't know. But if you're just like, hey, then it's just like, all right, well, obviously this person's not, because it could be your fault. You could miss the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I missed the boat often.
Yeah, like you missed the boat. Like she's trying to give you signals. Maybe that person isn't good at giving you signals or something, and then like you miss it, and they just kind of comes up like, okay, well maybe they're not feeling me. So
I'm good at like
zone.
looking back later, like, damn.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. Like, damn, wait a minute, that was my goal, you know.
Yeah.
But I was.
And then you come back to it, and they're like,
yeah, no. Like nighttime is pivotal. When you're texting somebody late, do not fall asleep.
Okay.
Don't. When the conversation is getting kind of cool, whatever, like it's kind of going down that slope, and you fall asleep. When she wake up, she's pure again. You know, you can't. That's you know, you missed the boat. You can't. It ain't no going back. That's your opportunity. So you got to stay up and entertain that convo to where it's like, okay, well, you know.
Where's that convo going? Is it going to like sexting?
Yeah, that type of thing. You know. Because that happened to me the other night. Me and this girl was kind of like, I was dead tired. Like I did 12 hours that day, and she sent me this crazy ass message, and I was reading it, and I was typing. I said, knocked out, and I woke up, and I was like, oh shit. So I like sent her the message that I was typing, and she was like, oh no. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I was like, wait, what you mean? And she was like, I'm pure again. Sorry. I was like, oh, you know. So it happens.
Oh man, by night they're sluts, by day it's fucking Virgin Mary up in this bitch.
Yeah. So don't fall asleep.
I don't even text at night, so it doesn't matter.
No. I do sometimes.
I have a bedtime, so. But just so you know, don't fall asleep because women become pure at daylight.
Yep.
It's like a vampire.
Yeah.
They gotta.
I was just gonna say, it's like once the sun goes up, it's like whoosh.
Back to that whole coffin. Okay, so fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say because that kind of threw me off there. The whole purity thing. I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, it's tricks and trades to this game, you know.
Okay, so we've got that the friend zone is real. Well, I think it's real.
I think it is.
And
you can't be too nice.
Oh, sexting. You enjoy sexting.
Right? I wouldn't say enjoy it, but I mean.
Because I guess that's like new phone sex, which is something that I would have never done. Like if I only had like a regular phone, like it wouldn't have gone down. Like sexting is a little better because you can kind of hide behind your words, like literal words. But you know, if you're like talking into it,
yeah, sexting is kind of. I mean, phone sex is kind of weird. I don't.
Yeah, girl, take off them.
Yeah, it gets kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's when when I was younger, I stopped having. Well, I probably only had phone